Attention passionate Chicago, Bears fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Chicago Bears' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Chicago Bears fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Chicago Bears fans. Let's get to the news now. Let's talk about some spicy rumors swirling around the NFC North, specifically about the Chicago Bears potentially making a bold move that could shake up the division and set the stage for an even brighter future. Rumors are swirling that the Bears are eyeing Penei Sewell, the dominant offensive tackle from the Detroit Lions, and there's talk that a trade might be on the horizon. Now I know what you're thinking. How could this impact the Bears? Well, buckle up, because this isn't just any rumor. It's a strategic move that could redefine the offensive line and give Justin Fields the protection he needs to take the next step in his development, while also boosting the overall team performance. Sources close to Pro Football Reference are whispering that the Lions, currently sitting at a 7-5 record with a solid cap space of around $53 million, might be willing to part ways with Sewell in a blockbuster deal. The Lions are reportedly exploring a trade that would send Sewell to the Bears in exchange for a first-round pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. The reasoning behind this move? Well, Detroit is focusing on building a young and efficient offensive line, but they also see the benefits of freeing up cap space, about $15 million, by trading Sewell, which they could then use to extend Goff or bolster other areas of their roster. The Lions are also mindful of their defensive struggles, giving up an average of 22.8 points per game, and perhaps they see this trade as a way to balance their priorities. Penei Sewell, drafted in the first round of the 2021 NFL Draft, has been nothing short of a titan on the offensive line. His pass protection skills are elite, turning him into a cornerstone for any team lucky enough to have him. Over his 5-year career, Sewell has played 79 games, earning a reputation as one of the best young tackles in the league. His PFF overall grade sits at an impressive 95.7, with just 12 sacks allowed throughout his career so far. In 2025, he's already played 12 games, boasting a 92.1 PFF grade with 0 holding penalties, a testament to his discipline and technique, and a run block grade of 91. Sewell has helped his team rack up 240 first downs and maintain a 38.7% success rate on third downs, making him a true game-changer in the trenches. What makes Sewell so attractive for the Bears is his ability to anchor the offensive line, giving Justin Fields more time to throw and creating lanes for the running game. For the Bears, who are currently sitting at a 9-3 record, the offensive line has been a mixed bag, really good at times but also leaking sacks, giving up an average of 25.6 points per game to opposing offenses. Adding Sewell could increase that pocket time by roughly 25%, allowing Fields to operate more comfortably and efficiently. This upgrade could push the Bears' scoring average from around 26.1 points per game to over 31, which is huge when you consider their playoff push and potential Super Bowl aspirations. The impact on the Bears' offense would be immediate and significant. Sewell's presence would give offensive coordinator Luke Getsy more flexibility to design plays, knowing that the tackle can handle high-pressure pass rushers like a true wall. His ability to win in both pass protection and run blocking makes him a perfect fit for the Bears' offensive philosophy. Plus, Sewell's grading, about +2, 4 points higher than the Bears' current best tackle, means he would instantly elevate the unit. Lane efficiency, a key stat in today's NFL, could see a boost of around 20% with Sewell on the line, translating into more sustained drives and better overall offensive production. Now let's talk about the bigger picture here, Super Bowl odds. Right now, the Bears' chances to make a deep playoff run are looking promising, especially with a 9-3 record, but adding Sewell could push their Super Bowl odds from +4,000 all the way down to around +2,200. That's a significant jump, and it makes the Bears a true dark horse contender. Sewell's addition would not only bolster the line, but also serve as a psychological boost for the entire team, showing that the Bears are serious about competing at the highest level and willing to make bold moves to get there. The Lions, on the other hand, might be hesitant to part with Sewell, especially with their odds to win the Super Bowl at +850. which are pretty attractive. But with cap extensions for Jared Goff and other key players looming, Detroit could be caught between maintaining their competitive edge and managing their financial flexibility. This trade could be a way for the Lions to clear some cap space, reduce some of their defensive pressure, and focus on their strengths, especially their rushing game and their secondary. Ultimately, this potential move highlights a fascinating chess match happening within the NFC North. The Bears, with their offensive line already showing flashes of brilliance, could take a giant leap forward by adding Sewell. It would be a statement to the league, a sign that Chicago is not just content with being competitive, but is aiming for serious hardware. Sewell's proven track record, combined with his youth and durability, 0 major injuries over his career, makes him a perfect fit for the Bears' long-term plans. His dominant performances and consistency are reminiscent of some of the best tackles in recent history, and he could be the missing piece that unlocks even more potential for Justin Fields and the offensive core. For the Bears fans, this is more than just a rumor. It's a signal that the team's front office is willing to make bold, strategic decisions to elevate the roster. It's a move that could change the dynamic of the NFC North, shifting power away from the Lions and Packers and into the hands of a Bears team that's hungry for success. Whether this deal materializes or not, it's a clear indication that Chicago is serious about closing the gap and making a real statement in the league. The NFC is wide open, and with Sewell in the fold, the Bears could be the team to watch in the coming years, pushing toward their ultimate goal, another Super Bowl appearance. So keep an eye on this story, Bears fans. It's a bold move, but one that might just define the next chapter of Bears history. The division is heating up, and Chicago is positioning itself to be a powerhouse once again. This could be the start of something big, and I, for one, can't wait to see how it unfolds. Remember, the NFL season is unpredictable, but one thing is certain. When the Bears make a move like this, it's a game changer. Stay tuned, because the best is yet to come. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Chicago Bears news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Chicago Bears fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Chicago Bears. Do you think Sewell would be the perfect addition to help us chase that Super Bowl? Or do you believe the Lions will hold onto him and continue building their formidable squad? Either way, I love hearing your insights and predictions. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with even more updates and news, so stay tuned for the latest Chicago Bears news. Let's keep the passion alive and let's keep dreaming about that next Super Bowl run. Bear down.